Welcome back, my Gemini soulmates. We're going to dive on in this week and see what kind of a message we can get for you. I just was meditating on your energy and I saw an image of you at a party. Basically, what I heard was get down and dirty and start to dance, Gemini. So what is going on with you? Let's kind of figure out what's going on. We're going to pull some cards today about your human reality, what you're creating as a human in your reality, the physical reality, as well as the spiritual part of yourself. We're going to ask some questions about where your soul is on your soul's journey, and then we're going to ask for some cards about some advice from our holy angel spirits and guides from the other side. All right, we're already getting some cards to flip out, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Are you guys not dancing? Is that what you guys are doing? I swear you guys are always thinking, but I got this, the energy that was coming through is like it's time for you to get in it. Like maybe you're too distant from the situation, and by you living life a little bit more, dancing with life a little bit more, that maybe you'll discover something during that process. So tell us about Gemini. Tell us about what they're creating in their life, their human reality. What is it that they're doing? How's their body? How's their human body? How's their energy and their emotions, their thoughts, their beliefs, their actions and behavior? What's going on with my Gemini soulmates? That one definitely wants to come out. Resisting some sort of a journey, Gemini. Seeing some sort of a truth also. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. That's a good sign. You're nearing completion with something. Queen of Cups in reverse. So there's a part of you that's struggling, got an inner battle going on emotionally that has to do with, you could be closing off the energy of the universe. You could be closed off to the flow of the universe's. Whoop, there we go. Got another one. Ace of Cups. Sometimes they flip and I don't see it because I'm focusing on the message, the story, to try to figure out what's going on. So nines, let's see. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What else is going on with Gemini? Temperance, okay. What else can you tell us, holy angels, spirits, and guides from the other side? What kind of advice can you give my Gemini soulmates? There we go. That one, ooh, I don't even know. I couldn't tell if it was upright or upside down. I guess I'll leave it sideways. We'll let it be. I mean, you just kind of let the cards be the way they want to be, right? It's all about energy. I'm trying to tell you, maybe you're stuck in that energy of the Hanged Man a little bit. What kind of advice do you have for my Gemini soulmates? What is this about them needing to get down and dirty? Get down and dirty and dance. You guys taking life too seriously? What's going on? You know, when life seems too serious, all you got to do is turn on some music, and music shifts your energy. So it's just, you know, it'll lift you within a matter of seconds. It will change your mood and your energy. Your vibration will match it, whatever music you choose. So you can also be careful with that, because if you're choosing music, and I find that I choose music without lyrics that lift my soul, so that okay, I think that's good, Gemini. Let's see if we can figure out what this get down and dirty and start to dance has to do with. So first of all, you're showing up as a Queen of Cups, but you're showing up as a Queen of Cups in reverse. So queens are all about mastering their internal self-worth. It's about being open and receptive and having inner strength and wisdom. In this case, it is the Cups element, which has to do with mastering love, unconditional love. And a lot of times that has to do with staying open and connected with the universe. So it seems to me there's an energy blockage there that you may have something going on where you're pushing, I like to say pushing love away, because the energy of the universe is love. So in what ways are you pushing the help away? When people show up to help you, you know, are you staying open to that help and letting people come in and connect with you? Because that's how spirit works, is through other human vessels, right? We work through each other, right? That's why it's so important for you to become a soulful creator and become a vessel of love, and to pass it on and to let it flow. You've got the Ace of Swords coming in. So this is about victory, success, a truth. The universe is bringing in some sort of a truth, or a truth for you to see, a lesson learned from the past, potentially. It's got the crown at the top, meaning that, that there is a truth about, your self-worth, that you maybe you're needing to see a truth about your self-worth, because you've got it next to the the Queen of Cups in the reverse, meaning, this person would be doubting her worth and not wanting the help from the universe. So maybe there's a truth around that self-worth issue or something that you're needing to see. The Fool's card showing up in its reverse, which is saying that, hey, this is about freeing yourself, so that you can be spontaneous and free and go on that journey. And maybe you need to use this truth about your worth to cut the cord, right? So you haven't quite began the journey of the Fool, so you're still feeling imprisoned or something. There's something that's holding you back from just taking that leap of faith and moving forward, or setting yourself free, or feeling free. What's holding you back from feeling free? Because it seems like you guys aren't dancing very much. But the Nine of Pentacles is showing up, and nines are about nearing completion. It means that you have a lot of wealth around you, at least, and that this is my Virgo card, so you may be in a relationship, Gemini, with a Virgo, because that Virgo is showing up as being something that you've manifested, that's something that you've created. I don't know if you're in a partnership of some kind. It could be a business partnership of some kind, but this is the union of bringing both the masculine and the feminine energies together in nearing completion to have that fulfillment and attainment. We create best when we're in balance. We actually bring things into form and into abundance, a material abundance. That's when our healthy relationships, healthy businesses, healthy body, that's when that starts to show up, is when you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a really great card to have. You're nearing completion of learning some sort of particular lesson, and I would say it has to do with self-worth and staying open. Let's take a look at what your soul is saying. Your soul is wanting you to realize that there's been a lot of mental processes. You've got fives. Fives are all about conflict or instability. It looks to me like you're looking in the past, and you're looking at a place of things that have not worked, and you're wanting to cut that away. Things that have not worked, those thoughts, beliefs, programs that are not serving you anymore. It's time to cut those out, and then take the lessons of truth with you. So that's what I'm getting from this fives, that maybe soul is wanting you to do, to take a look at your past and look at what's been helpful and what's been harmful, and get rid of the harmful stuff, throw it out, cut it off. If there's been harmful people in the relationship, also you might want to cut that out as well. Now, your soul is also wanting you to know that there's the Ace of Cups, that you have the Ace of Cups. There is new love showing up, new start, new something, new opportunity, new romance, new partnership, new union of some kind, something new. The universe has got its hand out, is holding the cup and giving you a gift. You've got some sort of a blessing coming forward, Gemini. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is actually in its reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny and karma and having things coming to a turning point. However, it's in its reverse. So whatever is going, things are going to be turning in your favor, is what I want to say. You may feel as if you have been on as if you're stuck. Maybe you may feel like you're not moving forward, is the message that I'm getting. But it's karma that you're not moving forward. There is a reason why you haven't turned that wheel yet, and part of that is Temperance. So you have Temperance in the reverse. Now, Temperance is all about balance, health, moderation. It's a Sagittarius energy. It is trying to find that balance. Because it's in the reverse, it means that you are out of balance. There's something that... So when we're in balance, you have one foot on the earth and one foot in the upper realms of the spiritual realm, and that you're bringing the spiritual realm, its desires and wishes, through you as a vessel and manifesting that on the earth. That's when we're in balance. It's when we're willing to pour our love back into creation and keep life going. Now, when it's out of balance, that can mean that there's a need for moderation, that you may be having this pause with the Wheel of Fortune because you need to get healthy, or maybe you need to do some meditation and ask your soul or your spirit guides to come in and help you figure out how you can create balance. When temperance is in the reverse, I often think that we are really struggling, and what's hitting me really hard, Gemini, is that there is this, you're feeling that you're out of balance when it comes to your work life and your personal life. And so work and play, basically. And so there may be something around that, the initial message when wants you to get down and dirty and start dancing with life. It may be that your attitude towards life may need to change and have a more, realize that we can still work hard and have abundance like the Nine of Pentacles and create materialistic things, but part of it, and what I'm not seeing hardly any of here, guys, is a lot of fulfillment, right? And we've got the fact that you've got a Cups card, which is all about emotions, a new love emotion, and I think the reason why your emotions have been somewhat blocked because you've got the Queen of Cups that's been pushing those emotions away, maybe not even dealing with your emotions. I don't know what's happened to you guys in the past if you have shut off your emotions and are not feeling those emotions and letting it flow, letting it come in and letting those emotions teach you what you need to see to process. Now you got the Hangman, and it's interesting because he didn't come in as upright and he didn't come in as reverse either. He kind of came, like he can't decide. So that was really quite interesting. The Hangman is all about having to pause, surrender to the divine, and let go of something to gain a new perspective. So because it was like this, it's like you're not quite in the energy of either one of these. Like maybe you haven't had a new perspective about the way you see life, or if we go back to the Wheel of Fortune, you had the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, meaning that it's destiny that you're on pause. And so that leads me to believe that the Hangman, that it's forcing you to be uncomfortable right now and to have this pause because you need to have this time of enlightenment to see something from new eyes and to take the time to assess, the tree is, the tree of life. So taking a look at your life. So there's maybe something there. And I think you're resisting this pause is why I think it wasn't in its actual upright, is because there's, you're not quite in the pause and doing the reflection, but you're not opposite of that either. You're not moving forward either. So I just feel like you're just really stuck. That's what that energy is saying to me. And the Page of Wands. So pages are all about a message of a new start, a new fresh start, a new desire, a new learning, something that excites you. There's a message of excitement that's going to be coming in. This can be someone in your life that brings in a message. It can be someone that's youthful, or you might be able to maybe looking at children and looking at watching how they go through life and how they dance and play through life. Because the Wands are all about your desires. It's about the things that cause you to have energy and excitement. And so there's a message around what excites you, what makes you excited about life is I guess one of the questions, is to reconnect with your inner child. Now, you're also showing up with the Page of Pentacles. So this is really interesting because you've got two pages here. One was in the upright, one is in the reverse. But both pages are all about that childlike energy of curiosity and excitement and wanting to just live and be fully alive. It's my card that relates to the heart. It's about the heart is what is the spark of light. It's like our internal battery that starts the energy that moves us through life. And the heart, we either have energy of pain or passion. On the lowest realm in our human journey, we learn about pain that makes us get stuck and depressed because life hurts. and then the heart breaks and it has to be mended, and then when the heart breaks, the light can come in, and the energy of love and intense love, which is passion, can heal that heart, and then put us on our journey of our inner child, which is our page, right? The page is listening to the message of the heart, listening to the desires of the heart. And then the Page of Pentacles in reverse is a message about something about material abundance. But with the page being in reverse, it's almost like, because in its upright, the Page of Pentacles would be a message about abundance, an investment, a new opportunity, a new career, a new relationship. Not necessarily relationship, because it's pentacles, not cups, but with it being in its reverse, it's almost like you're resisting being like that child. It's the energy of the page. So maybe there's a message that hasn't quite come in yet. You've got the message of what excites me, but then you have a message around, what does this new start look like? How can I do life? How can I do life in a new way where it feels more exciting? And that's what those two energies. And so there's a lot here that's telling me, and that's pulling into your message of desire and playfulness, and that playfulness is what's going to fulfill you in this life experience, and that life does not have to be hard work and materialistic. Life is about your soul feeling the love, okay? Because you take that with you. The Nine of Cups is attaining fulfillment, being completely open, letting your cup overfloweth, so that you want to share life with others and share your gifts. But you're so cut off from love right now that, the advice is to be love, is to get back to play. Really, I think that's the message is, when we said get down and dirty and start to dance, children roll around in the mud and have a blast doing it. This human realm may be dirty and difficult and muddy, and we can get dirty and learn what is dark and what feels good and what doesn't feel good, but enjoy the process of doing that, right? Enjoy the process of living your life. And even if you're living in the dirt, or you're rolling around in the dirt and you're feeling like you're stuck, is there a way for you to have a change, in perception? Can you pause and think about that for a minute and have a change in perception in the way that you see life? So that is my message for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that, Gemini. And what this is all about is I'm here to give you advice so that you can reunite with your soul and let your soul come out and play and create a better day. And I hope you guys have a great week. See you on the next one.